hi, welcome to what I read in the past week, in which I don't feel good, and I'm leaving the AC in bed on because it's too hot for this. I'm not turning it off. I'm far enough away, you're probably fine. In the past week, I read 4 books day after one for 902 pages and 26 hours of audiobook. Most of that was one book for both those books. There's one chomper in here, and the way that I've started, well, they're chompers. We don't need to question my sanity. But that's fine. First one, I reread The Risk, which is the first book in the Mindfuck series. Listen, I just had the urge to reread it. I may go back and reread all of them because this one I up to a 5, but I think afterthought, the later ones, especially as you get further along, should be lower than I have them set. So I kind of want to reread them to change to what the rating should be based off my thoughts now. But I did up it to a 5 from a 4.5. The first one is still good. It's a good setup. Okay, then I read King and the Dragonflies, which was good. 4 stars. I am just a person who, unless if I'm reading Rick Riordan, I don't generally like middle grade. Middle grade and me don't generally mix. So that's why it's not 5 stars. So, then the Chonker, the Jasmine Throne. Imagine me sitting here for like 10 hours one day reading it. And I did it all in one day. I don't know how. She's the big boy. She's like 540 pages, 20 hours of audiobook. It was long, but I had a good experience. I did immediately put the second one on hold because I think this is a series where I'm gonna have to like read the whole trilogy as fast as possible, and that's fine. But I do love reading high fantasy just randomly one day that has sapphics. You know, just like sometimes you gotta do that. That, and then I started. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it properly. Yerba Buena. I started it, got an hour in, about just under. DNF'd it. Because hear me out, I didn't know. I don't want to read about that, thank you very much. So that's fun. And instead decided to pick up the 5th, I think, yeah, the 5th. Yeah, that's how the math works. Book in the Wayward Children series, Come Tumbling Down. Right, I rated it the same that I read the first one, Every Heart is Doorway, 4.5 stars. But this is my favorite one since then. Something about reading it, despite the fact that it was very heavy, especially about death constantly, right? Despite that, the reading experience of just sitting there reading it in one sitting, it was the most enjoyable reading experience I've had reading the series since the first one, and possibly better than the first one, honestly, I think. For me personally, it was really good, 4.5 stars. I am worried about the next one because it's new character, and whenever it's new characters is when I don't like it as much. So I am scared. But yeah, I liked it. I wish I was more of a classics horror, especially a horror movie buff, because I think I would get some more of the references there if I was. But I did get the obvious ones, so there's that.